The case of Mr. Black, when police arrest the victim instead of the criminal. On the night of October 6, 2024, a man we'll refer to as Mr. Black arrived at the Discovery Inn in Midvale, Utah. Around 10:30 p.m. he parked his car in the hotel lot with his American Bulldog inside. The temperature outside was a mild 55 degrees, and while he didn't roll down the windows or unlock the doors, the conditions were far from dangerous. About half an hour later, around 11 p.m., Mr. Black stepped outside to check on his dog, only to find his car surrounded by police and two civilians. Officers Ermina Mustafich and Todd Gray of the Unified Police Department of Greater Salt Lake were on scene, responding to two 911 calls claiming possible animal neglect. But when Mr. Black arrived, he saw something shocking. The two citizens had smashed his car's windshield to save his dog. What happened next was caught entirely on Officer Mustafich's body camera.
Rolled up.
Okay. Who did the damage to the car?
I did.
Okay.
Because I was trying to get him out.
You can't do that.
Okay.
Okay, you call the police and you
We
wait.
did, and we were just...
Okay, and you wait for the police. You don't break people's shit. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
You're here for the dog?
Yeah.
What's the issue? It's my dog.
Is it your dog?
Yeah. No way. I haven't been here 3 to 4 hours.
Okay. You guys...
I've not been here 3 to 4 hours. I've been here 45 to an hour.
We've been here an hour for
And it's nighttime.
They said there's no windows down in
He's not been here. I've not been here for 3 to 4 hours. I got here like maybe 45 minutes to an hour ago.
Okay. We'll
Seriously.
figure it out. Just stand over by that car.
Is that your...
That's my dog.
Okay.
It's nighttime. It's not getting hot.
Bad.
Dude, it's nighttime.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay, sir,
Okay.
come over, talk to me just a second.
Just
Seriously,
go.
I haven't been here 3 to 4 hours. Who's saying that?
Sir.
You?
Just go talk to that officer. You don't need to justify anything with her. She's not the damn police.
directives.
So
I'm
yeah, you
You need to
do.
go
I
over
told you
here,
to do
okay?
something,
I
so
haven't
do
broken the
it.
law.
Dude, don't
Do
cause
what I
any more
told you to do.
problems than it has to be.
I haven't broken the law. You're law enforcement. Go ahead. Yeah.
What is your first name? Where do you live?
I'm homeless. I just rent a room.
What's
here.
your phone number? Hey Todd. Hey Gray. She stay here. She caused that damage to his car.
Okay.
She did?
Yes.
What the hell?
Okay.
What did she do? Don't yell at me.
Dude, what is your name? Okay? If you don't calm down and be quiet
I'm
for a
fine.
second, let us explain something to you, okay?
Don't talk to me that way.
I'm not going to tell you again, or I'm
What
going to
are
put you in handcuffs. Because you're causing a disturbance that doesn't need to be caused.
That's fine.
Okay?
Do you want to see my dog?
Hold on.
Don't yell at me. Don't talk to me that way.
Do you have your identification on you?
No, I'm not going to do that. I broke the law.
Turn around and put your hands
I haven't
behind
broken
your
the law. I'm
back.
not
Turn around and
detained.
put your hands behind your
You
back.
are now.
You have now.
For what?
Failing to comply with a police officer.
What?
Okay?
Dude, you don't...
You are paid in the butt.
That's not a
okay?
law.
Okay?
That's not a law.
It
to be
is.
a pain in the butt.
It is
What?
being a law to be a pain in the
Comply
butt.
to it. What?
Okay? Okay? We'll
You're
play your
worried to
game.
him though.
No, look.
Nope.
What are you talking about? I know the law.
You want to act like it's a
Okay,
law. You
cool.
don't know the law, so shut up.
Comply with a police officer. I haven't broken the law. I wasn't
You're
detained.
causing a disturbance that doesn't need to be caused. It's called disorderly conduct. Okay?
Come on.
Have you heard of that law?
Are you serious?
Have you heard of the law?
I'm
Really?
serious.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys... I haven't done anything.
Okay? Other than not just shut up and let us talk to you for a
I don't
second.
consent to searches or
Okay?
seizures.
You know, you're under arrest. You don't need to be consent to searched.
For what?
You got a pipe on you.
You guys... Come on.
Okay?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
This is ridiculous. Dude, alright.
You got some gloves. He's got a pipe
Yep.
on.
This could have been super simple for you.
Dude, listen to
No,
yourself.
but you want...
Listen to yourselves.
No, you listen to
You think I
yourself.
broke the law? What did I break the law?
In his
Listen
pocket.
to your guy. Listen. Are you happy about yourself? Come on, man. How do you
You
break
want
the
to shut
law?
up long enough for us to
Don't
tell you
tell me
what's
to
going
shut
on?
up. Have some
All right,
respect.
we're not going to talk to you anymore, okay?
Whatever. That's ridiculous. Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it.
You want to be quiet long enough for us to talk to you?
Dude, I can say whatever I want. Okay?
All right, cool.
Nice.
It's illegal to detain me. I didn't break the law.
Guess what? It's illegal to have drugs too.
Well, it's an illegal search.
Illegal search. Your ID, you need to get it to me.
I don't. It's not Nazi Germany. I didn't break the law.
Okay. Will you tell it to the judge?
I will. I will.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. If it's a justice system, it's not. You know,
Okay.
I'm good.
and it's where everything went downhill. The confrontation. Mr. Black, understandably upset, asked what was happening. Instead of calming him down, the officers demanded his identification. When he refused to identify himself, they placed him under arrest and searched his pockets. Inside, they claimed to have found drugs and paraphernalia. Now, this is where the law gets critical. If a court determines that Mr. Black's arrest was not supported by probable cause, then everything found during that search, including the drugs, becomes inadmissible under the exclusionary rule, which protects citizens from unlawful searches and seizures. This principle comes from a line of landmark Supreme Court cases. Weeks v. United States, 1914, established that evidence obtained in violation of the Fourth Amendment cannot be used in federal court. Mapp v. Ohio, 1961, extended that protection to state courts. And United States v. Robinson, 1973, allowed officers to search a person after a lawful arrest, but only if the arrest itself is lawful. So, if the arrest of Mr. Black wasn't supported by probable cause, the search was unconstitutional, and any evidence found would be thrown out.
Anything else, honey?
Hope you sleep good tonight. Like, come on now. Are you happy with yourself? Are you proud?
No, I'm not. I'm actually pretty busy doing that.
This is what you're doing with your time if you're busy. That's unbelievable. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You want to get another bag off my seat?
Yeah. Do you just want to take everything out?
You really helped. You want to take a picture? Hi. Hey, you just literally touched the. Like, what the was that? You guys body cams on? Beautiful. Yes. Oh my god. When did you turn it on? When did you turn it on? Hi. When did you turn it on?
Doesn't matter.
Thank you so much for being transparent. I appreciate that.
Let's go put you in the car.
Is your body cam on? Hey, can I hear you? Thank you so much. Same here. You really saved my dog.
Have a seat.
Thanks again.
Sit down.
Appreciate it. To protect
Thank you.
her.
Now we'll call animal control for the dog. We need animal control to respond and take custody of the dog. We might have one going to jail.
Well, I'm gonna have to charge her with property damage too.
Huh?
Her with that?
She has no criminal intent.
No.
She was just trying to rescue a dog
Yeah.
that really didn't need to be rescued. Did you get his information? You have
Nope.
that phone?
I think he had a wallet right here. So. Yeah, well, I mean, you had just pulled, like, right before you pulled up, you walked out of those doors, and it was, like, super confrontational already.
Yeah, we can't.
And I kind of bitched at her, too, because I'm like, you can't just break people. You call the cops and you wait. Like, I'm sorry, but...
You know, there's 105 degrees outside, that's one thing, but...
Yeah. I can't hear you. No, it's not. You're going to jail. Okay, well, that's up to a judge to decide. Okay. Thanks.
It's extremely tight. Really, it really is. I'm not just saying it. These cuffs are crazy tight. You mind?
I will double check them.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It broke off. Anything found on is an illegal search and seizure. Illegal design. I can break it off.
Okay, cool. That's up to a judge to decide. Lean forward.
You know, this is why, like, people hate
I'm
tyrants.
fixing your cuffs. I don't want to talk to you. Do you understand me?
Aren't you supposed to encourage me to talk?
No, I don't care if you want to talk or not.
Now that you have me in cuffs? Ow! Oh, God, come on now. Oh, really? You see how tight they are?
They're not tight. They scooted up.
What? They're not tight?
Just look that way.
Please loosen them. God, why are you treating me like this?
This could have been real easy.
Yeah, I mean...
Until you wanted to run your mouth.
It's my First Amendment rights. I'll say whatever I want.
Well, there's a line of...
You swore an oath to protect my rights. And this is why I'm doing it, because
Look that way if you want your cuffs fixed.
I didn't even disrespect you guys personally. I didn't say anything to you guys. I can't
Have you heard
defend the fact that I was here for an hour and I was like, why?
Well, you can, but not in that way when you're causing a scene and everyone's out here watching.
They were here before I came here. Dude,
just be quiet and
don't tell me to be. I'll say whatever I want.
Okay, you go ahead.
It's my First Amendment right. You swore an oath to protect that.
If you want, twist your arm this way, your wrist, because it will
swore an
feel
oath
better.
to protect my right to speak.
Okay, 2 fingers can fit in here.
No, like this one, the left one.
Okay, I'm going to fix it.
No, this right one. Thank you. The right one's so much better. I appreciate it. You know, the best thing I said tonight is I don't consent to searches and seizures. I'm so glad he had his camera on. Oh my God, I did not let go. I don't have to follow your directives. Did you know that? Once I'm detained, arrested, obviously I'm under your hold, your tyranny. But if I haven't broken the law, I don't have to listen to you.
Cool.
Cool? Come on now, be more respectful than that. Why are you acting?
You aren't being very respectful.
How was I not being respectful? How was I not being respectful?
Okay, your handcuffs are
Because I didn't bow to you?
Turn.
So what did she say that was the reason why she thought the dog was in peril?
Well, so I didn't talk to her very much because as soon as I got here, she was here, and then he walked up and started confronting her or whatever. And so, but basically what they were saying is that the dog was in there for, I can't remember how long, but it was definitely over an hour, and that she is the one that broke it. And I said, okay, you can't just break or damage people's property. You need to call the cops or whatever. She's like, well, I did. And you guys, I guess we were taking too long, so she did that. And at that time, he like walked over and was like, what's the issue with the dog? It's my dog. Like, what is the issue? And I was like, okay, dude, like, back up. And he's like, no, it's my dog. And then he went over to like, or no, you came, but when he went over to the car, I was like, well, that window's damaged. He said, you broke my window? Like, I didn't really get a chance to talk to her, but... Okay, so tell me what happened. Okay. And you need to fill out the top as well, your name, your birthday.
Okay, what I was doing, I was walking my dog. I have 3 dogs.
Okay.
I was walking my dog. These ladies approached me and said there were a dog stuck in the car with the windows up and the doors were locked. So we kept looking around to see if we can try to get the dog out because he was like literally panting, like drooling. He looked like he was about to pass out, and he was in the car for 3 to 4 hours.
How do you know that?
That's what they said.
So you said the dog was drooling, panting, and...
Because it's hot in the car.
It's not hot outside. Right. We'll go over that in just a second. But you said that the dog was drooling, panting, and
he was just looked like he was half dead because he was drooling so bad. And there was a little crack in the window, so I took hitting it to try to get that dog out. To me, it looked like it's hot in the car. But like I said, it just...
What made you think it was hot in the car?
Because the windows were all up. And the way he was drooling.
Who else called?
Me. I called.
You did? Okay. Can I just talk to you for a second?
I just pulled up and I saw the dog in there. And I was like,
what time did you pull up?
I'm trying to think. What time we pulled
It
up?
was like, sorry, I'm with her.
That's okay.
It was like about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and Like I
Was it that late already?
yeah, like I said, when we got here, he was in the very back of the SUV, and I looked through the window, and
His jaw was going clear down like this.
his jaw was clear down here, and his eyes were just like big, and he just looked like he wanted just to pass out.
At first I asked him, do you guys know whose dog, or who owns that Jeep, so we can go tell him that his dog's hot, you know? But nobody knew who it was, but that girl right there.
Good.
Where'd she go? Anyways, she said that Jeep's been here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you believe that the dog was?
I believed that the dog was gonna die. I did. I really thought so because of the way he was drooling.
Yeah.
And his eyes were like, I've never seen a dog's eyes look like that. Like,
His eyes were like big, and they looked
he
like
was
they were
like
about
going
ready
like
to go
this.
back to in the back of his head.
but he was clear in the back, like not moving from that area. So I don't know if he trains him, but he probably trains him to stay back there. You know what I mean?
And then,
So he
like,
didn't dare move.
every time I would move, the dog would go like this. Watch me go.
Okay, and what's your name? All right, so we're gonna take care of the dog. Do you guys need anything else from us?
No.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Yep. Yep. Thanks.
You do need to go book this stuff for me?
Yeah, if you don't mind. I counted the money. I don't know if I counted it right, but I counted about $8.20.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
it's easy.
No.
Yeah, if you want to just throw that in there for me and all.
Yeah. Is mom coming to pick up the dog
Yes,
instead?
here in 20 minutes. Yeah, he said, I had done nothing wrong. I said, I haven't been here for hours. I said, you're absolutely right. You have done nothing wrong. But you just won't shut up long enough for us to de-escalate the situation and get you over here and tell you why we're here and tell you what's happened. And then you can go take your dog and go in. We'll tell these people they're going to have to pay for a window.
Yeah.
He won't. He said, all you want to do is argue. Well, you can't tell me where to stand. So, okay,
Yeah, that's what
we're
he's
done
telling me
talking.
too. I'm like, what should we do with this?
Well, we can leave it with the car.
And as far as the window, I didn't charge her.
I wouldn't. I would just
Yeah.
document that.
I mean, all three
he
of them
can-
said.
he can civilly sue them, but there's
Yeah.
no criminal intent.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said. I mean, all three of them said they thought the dog was gonna die because of his drool down to his whatever.
I don't blame you.
I don't know. I'm not a dog person, so I don't know. But
It's obviously cold outside. I wouldn't. It wouldn't. It would have been a nothing. This would have been a total
yeah,
nothing.
yeah, for sure.
So, okay, if you want, I'll wait for him, and
Okay,
then
and for him, just do the disorderly and
I would do POCS Class A, pedestrian paraphernalia, failure to comply with lawful command
You guys know where the dog's gonna go?
to his mom.
His mom's coming to pick him up. Is he okay?
Are you with him?
I know him.
Are you
He's fine.
staying here together?
No, I met him here, and I knew that he left his dog outside, and he came up to check on his dog.
What time did you guys meet here?
Huh?
What time?
Did you guys get here?
He got here later than me.
What time did you get here?
I got here around like 10,
About what time?
like 10-ish.
Okay.
Are you Ginger? Okay.
Oh, so he knows.
I just saw his phone ringing.
Yeah, I'm Ginger. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He's okay though.
Okay, he's giving me the tape.
Yeah, he's going with us.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Does he get like a free call or anything?
Free what?
Like a call in jail or anything?
Oh yeah. Well, he can call people. Okay.
He's kind of, he barks a lot, huh?
I don't know.
I haven't heard him bark.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I do the POCS Class A, the paraphernalia. Failure to comply with a police officer, lawful command of a police officer, to give us his ID. So,
Okay. All right. I'm gonna just start working on the. You couldn't find a criminal history stuff.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Do we put his ID back in here or no? I think we did. Yeah, we did.
He has no. I ran the FBI. His FBI number comes up, and it comes up like
The property damage dilemma. Meanwhile, Officer Mustafich mentioned that the woman who broke Mr. Black's windshield could be charged with property damage, but Officer Gray told her not to, claiming the woman had no criminal intent, since she was only trying to help the dog. That might sound reasonable, but legally, it's wrong. Under Utah Code 476-6106.1, property damage occurs when someone intentionally damages another person's property, regardless of motive. The law doesn't require malicious intent, only that the act was done intentionally. And since the woman admitted to consciously breaking the windshield, the intent requirement was met. Her good intentions didn't erase the fact that she knowingly destroyed someone else's property. In other words, Officer Gray misunderstood the law. The charges against Mr. Black. Despite being the victim of property destruction, Mr. Black was charged with 1. Failure to disclose identity. 2. Disorderly conduct. 3. Possession of a controlled substance. 4. Possession of drug paraphernalia. Let's break those down. Under Utah Code per 76-9102B, disorderly conduct means engaging in fighting, violent or threatening behavior, or making unreasonable noise in a public place. The body cam footage showed Mr. Black was frustrated. Yes, but he wasn't fighting, yelling, or violent. His reaction was completely normal given the circumstances. Then there's the failure to disclose identity charge. Under Utah Code para 76-8301.5, a person must provide their name only after being lawfully detained, and only when there's reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. At the moment the officers demanded his ID, Mr. Black wasn't suspected of any crime. He was simply reacting to his damaged property. This principle was cemented by the U.S. Supreme Court in Brown v. Texas, 1979, which ruled that arresting someone solely for refusing to identify themselves without reasonable suspicion of a crime violates the Fourth Amendment. So once again, the officers were legally in the wrong. The case falls apart. Eventually, prosecutors reviewed the footage and dismissed all charges against Mr. Black with prejudice, meaning they can't be refiled. Fast forward to October 3, 2025. Mr. Black's attorney filed a notice of claim against the Unified Police Department and officers, Mustafich and Gray. That claim is still pending at the time of this writing. The legal grades. The officers, they get an F. Why? Because they arrested the victim of a crime, displayed poor understanding of basic constitutional rights, and escalated the situation unnecessarily. From the moment they arrived, they treated Mr. Black, the man whose car had just been smashed, as a suspect, not a victim. Their tone was dismissive, hostile, and condescending. They never tried to de-escalate or separate the parties. Instead of focusing on the individuals who had actually destroyed property, they targeted Mr. Black, demanding ID without any lawful basis. This was not law enforcement. This was ego enforcement. Their decision to arrest Mr. Black for simply asserting his rights showed a fundamental misunderstanding of both the First and Fourth Amendments, and their failure to hold the woman accountable for property damage revealed ignorance of Utah law. Even the discovery of drugs didn't retroactively justify their conduct, because as the exclusionary rule reminds us, evidence found after an unlawful arrest cannot be used in court. If Mr. Black's conduct. Mr. Black, on the other hand, earns an A. Despite being placed in a chaotic and emotional situation, he stayed composed and restrained. He refused to provide his name, which, given the lack of reasonable suspicion, was within his constitutional rights. He never became violent or threatening. Later, instead of retaliating or escalating, he did what every citizen should do in his position. He pursued justice through the legal system. Mr. Black's calm demeanor and legal follow-up serve as a model example of how to respond to an unlawful detention. Stay calm, know your rights, and hold authorities accountable after, not during the incident. The Mr. Black case is a textbook example of how unchecked police, authority, and poor legal understanding can flip a situation upside down, turning the victim into the accused. It shows why knowing your rights matters, and why the Constitution's safeguards, from probable cause to the exclusionary rule, exist in the first place. Because when officers forget those limits, justice becomes punishment for disobedience, not protection under law. Mr. Black stood his ground, respectfully, legally, and intelligently. And that's what the justice system is supposed to reward, not arrest. This case gets a clear verdict. Salt Lake officers, F for failure. Mr. Black, A for asserting his rights and staying composed.